Hello and welcome to another 11 Accounting Vodcast. This one will be on relating source document and reconciliation of cash bank account. Now the question that I'll be doing is on the actual revision sheet relating to tours and travels. So you can see with one of these questions you'll get a number of information. One being a number of source documents, that being source documents from bank accounts, which are highlighted here. Okay, another being receipts from us, which is this one here. Another one being a sales return, which is this one here. And there's obviously some receipts from other businesses as well. So the first thing that you need to look at is where this source document is actually coming from. In order to do that, you look at the details that is on the actual source document. Now you can see here this one is a cash receipts and it's coming from us as the business Accent Tours and Travels. So this one here is a receipt of money from someone else that is going into our bank account. This one here is bank charges. Now it is coming out of our bank account because it is seen as a withdrawal, and this one here is a deposit into our bank account because it is actually a deposit. So these ones are debits and these ones are credits. Now the next one here is a sale return. Now the reason it's a sale return is because we are actually giving money back. So here is all our details here. So we are the one who owns this source document and we're refunding a tour to Mr. B Blogs for $3,330. Now this other one here is coming from Adam Tour Guide. So when you actually see another business's receipt, that represents that we are paying something, okay, and we are paying $19,000. Now when you actually get something like this here, it actually says how to pay. So this is actually a invoice. Now invoices don't actually go anywhere because there is no transfer of money coming in or money coming out of our bank account. The other information that you obviously need to look for is the last balance. Okay, and this one here is on the credit side. So going over to our ledger balance over here, we can actually see here that on the debit side of our bank account are receipts that we have issued to people. Okay, and the reason I know this one's coming from us because we've got our logo on it and the business name big on the receipt, like this one here. Direct debits into our bank account and it will appear on the credit side of the bank account here. So in other words, this one here. The next one will be a purchase return. Now we don't have any of these in this question, and we don't have a debit opening balance because it is on the credit side. So all of those types of transactions here will be going on this side of the cash at bank account. Others on the credit side are direct debits into our bank account, and they will appear on the debit side of the bank statement, much like those bank charges we actually see here. So you actually see here are with bank charges here. Receipts from another business, which is what this one is here. So this one will go on the credit side. A sale return, which is this one here because we are actually providing the refund because there's the name of our business, and they are the only ones. So we are going to complete this question now. So the first thing you need to do is to put the opening balance in. Alright, and all of these here are done for April. So on the 1st of April over here, we are going to put opening balance and we are going to put $125. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to put this receipt in. So this receipt here is on the 1st. Oops. And because it is sales, because we actually made a sale, and it is for $31,000. Okay, The next one we need to do is this bank charge over here. And the other one will be on the debit side. And this one here is a sale return, so we will put here on the first. And we'll put the name of the person as well. And the next one, this will be on the credit side as well, so we will put this at and the last one here is something to throw you off, so we're not actually going to be doing anything with that. So the next part we need to do is to determine which one actually side is bigger, and that will be where the balance will go. So if we tally this up, you can see here this adds up to $32,500. If we add up this side here, it's add up to $22,450. So we are going to put the balance on the debit side of the cash at bank account, which indicates that we've got money in the bank. So I'm just going to put over here closing balance, and we're going to do an auto sum. And we will poo brown that one, and that indicates the balance that we've got in our bank account as at the end of April. And that is how to do a reconciliation of bank account using source documents. Thank you.